Elizabeth Debicki, 32, who will portray Princess Diana in Season 5 of Netflix's The Crown, has admitted she might never know the royal family following her role in the show. The actress went on to explain that, while she initially found the role overwhelming, she ultimately saw it as a gift. Speaking about the prospect of playing the late Princess Diana, Elizabeth recalled, "I think in the very beginning that did overwhelm me, the idea of this kind of collective, of Diana disciples, out there. It's a trap, right? A swampy quagmire. So, I would stand over the kitchen sink and say, I cannot do this." However, the star went on to reveal that, once the script arrived, she realized she was simply playing a character. Speaking about the attention that the popular series receives, Elizabeth reflected, "I don't have any big opinions about the royal family. That's an advantage here, right?" When asked by Vogue UK during their interview about whether she knew any of the royals, Elizabeth laughed and replied, "No. Maybe I never will now. Prince Harry seems fun," she added, explaining that she doesn't follow any royal news at all. "But anyone who works on the show has a sense of how extremely difficult it is to be born into that life," Elizabeth concluded. The Australian star also clarified that it had been a huge gift to learn what I've learned about this person, and called Princess Diana an incredibly strong woman. Elizabeth will be taking over from Emma Corrin in the role, who won international acclaim for their portrayal of the young Diana. Meanwhile, Prince Charles will be played by Dominic West, who will inherit the role from Josh O'Connor. The fifth series of The Crown was always bound to be controversial, considering the royal chapters from 1991 to 1997 include a number of recent scandals, as well as the tragic death of Princess Diana. Another contentious topic covered will be the very public collapse of Princess Diana and Prince Charles, now King Charles, marriage and its coverage in the media. Netflix has now added a disclaimer to its marketing for The Crown, saying the show is a fictional dramatization, inspired by real-life events. The disclaimer appears under the YouTube trailer for the upcoming Series 5 and on the streaming site's title synopsis page. The inclusion of a disclaimer comes after James Bond actress Dame Judi Dench called on Netflix to include a statement at the start of The Crown to say it is a fictionalized drama in a letter to The Times. In her letter, the known friend of Camilla, Queen Consort, wrote, "Given some of the wounding suggestions apparently contained in the new series, that King Charles plotted for his mother to abdicate, for example, or once suggested his mother's parenting was so deficient that she might have deserved a jail sentence, this is both cruelly unjust to the individuals and damaging to the institution they represent. No one is a greater believer in artistic freedom than I, but this cannot go unchallenged." Despite this week stating publicly that The Crown has always been a fictionalized drama, the program makers have resisted all calls for them to carry a disclaimer at the start of each episode. The time has come for Netflix to reconsider, for the sake of a family and a nation so recently bereaved, as a mark of respect to a sovereign who served her people so dutifully for 70 years, and to preserve their own reputation in the eyes of their British subscribers. See the full feature in the December issue of British Vogue, available via digital download and on newsstands from Tuesday 15 November.